Daniel Craig and Drew Starkey attend premiere of Queer at the DGA Theatre in Los Angeles. Daniel Craig and Drew Starkey made a striking pair as they stepped out for the premiere of their highly anticipated new film, Queer, which took place on the evening of Wednesday, November 13, 2024, at the prestigious DGA Theatre in Los Angeles. The red carpet event was a glamorous affair, drawing in a mix of Hollywood A-listers, influencers, and key figures from the entertainment industry. The two actors who play the lead roles in the film posed together for photographs, beaming with excitement and pride. Their chemistry on screen and off is a focal point of the movie, which explores complex themes of love, loneliness, and human connection. Craig, best known for his iconic portrayal of James Bond, takes on a deeply contrasting role as William Lee, an American expatriate living in 1950s Mexico City. Starkey, known for his role in Outer Banks, plays Eugene Allerton, a young student who shakes up William's solitary life. The premiere was attended by a variety of notable figures, including queer director Luca Guadagnino, whose work is renowned for its exploration of intimacy in complex relationships. Alongside him was costume designer Jonathan Anderson, whose stunning wardrobe choices for the film reflect the mood and era of the story, and screenwriter Justin Kuritzks, who adapted the screenplay from a novel by the same name. The film also boasts a talented ensemble cast with appearances from Omar Apollo and Drew Droge, who play key supporting roles in the story. The premiere brought out a mix of stars from various corners of the entertainment world. In addition to the film's cast and crew, other celebrities in attendance included To All the Boys I've Loved Before star Noah Centineo, actor and model tailor Zakhar Perez, and actor Simon Rex, whose recent roles have also captured widespread attention. Outer Banks star Carlacia Grant added some extra glamour to the event, while RuPaul's Drag Race alum Gottmik brought their trademark style to the red carpet. The event was further illuminated by the presence of several other rising stars and established names, including Barbie actress Ariana Greenblatt, comedian Kate Berlant, American Beauty actress Thora Birch, and writer and filmmaker Jordan Firstman. Influencers such as Ricky Thompson, Phi Kadra, and Dylan Mulvaney also made appearances, adding to the eclectic mix of people who came to celebrate the film's release. The plot and themes of Queer: A Story of Love and Connection. Queer is set against the backdrop of 1950s Mexico City, a period marked by a more conservative approach to sexuality and identity, especially in the context of the American expatriate community. The movie centers around William Lee, played by Daniel Craig, a man in his late 40s who leads a lonely and isolated life amidst a small but tightly knit community of fellow American expats. William's quiet, monotonous existence is upended when Eugene Allerton, played by Drew Starkey, a young American student, arrives in town. Eugene's presence disrupts William's life, forcing him to confront his own emotional and psychological barriers. The two men form a deep connection, which quickly evolves into a passionate and complex relationship. Set against the stunning and vibrant backdrop of Mexico City, the film delves into themes of self-discovery, intimacy, and human connection. At its core, Queer explores the intricacies of love and desire, especially between two men in a time and place where such relationships were often hidden or repressed. The relationship between William and Eugene is marked by both tenderness and intensity, challenging the characters to overcome their past traumas and emotional scars. The film's portrayal of these themes is heightened by the performances of Daniel Craig and Drew Starkey, whose on-screen chemistry has been praised for its raw and believable emotional depth. The two actors have spoken in interviews about the complexity of their roles and the challenges they faced in bringing their characters to life, particularly in the film's steamy love scenes, which are central to the plot. Filming the love scenes, Daniel Craig and Drew Starkey open up. In a recent interview, both Daniel Craig and Drew Starkey shared insights into the process of filming the movie's intimate and steamy love scenes. As actors who have both built careers on their versatility and commitment to roles, they were deeply invested in ensuring that the scenes were not only authentic but also respectful of the relationship their characters were forming. Craig, who is known for his role as the suave and stoic James Bond, spoke candidly about stepping into a role that was far removed from his previous filmography. It's been an incredibly rewarding experience to explore a character who is so emotionally complex and vulnerable, he said. William Lee is someone who has lived a life of solitude, and the arrival of Eugene forces him to confront parts of himself that he's buried for years. It was important for Drew and me to build that trust and emotional connection on set so that the love scenes could feel genuine and meaningful. Starkey, who gained recognition for his role as the charming but troubled topper in Outer Banks, echoed Craig's sentiments, adding that the trust between the two actors made the experience easier and more organic. It was a really vulnerable experience, but Daniel and I were always on the same page, Starkey explained. Luca Guadagnino gave us a lot of freedom to explore the characters' emotional arcs, and I think that really shows in the love scenes. They're not gratuitous, they're an important part of the story and the development of these characters. The role of director Luca Guadagnino. Director Luca Guadagnino, who is renowned for his work on films like Call Me By Your Name and Suspiria, brings his signature style to Queer. Known for his ability to create emotionally rich and visually captivating films, Guadagnino's direction elevates the story and its characters. His focus on intimacy and sensuality is evident in Queer, as he captures the nuanced relationship between William and Eugene, making their connection both poignant and intense. I wanted to tell a story that wasn't just about the external world, but about the internal lives of these characters, Guadagnino said at the premiere. Love, especially in a repressed society, becomes something more than just an act of passion. It becomes an act of liberation and self-acceptance. That's the heart of this story, and it's something that I think audiences will resonate with, regardless of their background or identity. Costume design by Jonathan Anderson. Another standout feature of Queer is its costume design, which plays a crucial role in setting the film's tone and period atmosphere. Jonathan Anderson, the costume designer behind the film's distinctive wardrobe, brings the 1950s era to life with his meticulous attention to detail. From the formal American expatriate outfits to the more casual, bohemian styles of Eugene and other supporting characters, Anderson's work highlights the emotional and cultural tensions within the story. The costumes were designed to reflect the internal conflict of the characters, Anderson explained. William's wardrobe is more subdued and conservative, mirroring his repressed emotional state, while Eugene's clothing is brighter, more free-spirited, symbolizing his youthful energy and willingness to embrace life and love without shame. The cast and their performances. Beyond the lead performances, Queer features an ensemble cast that brings depth and richness to the story. Omar Apollo and Drew Droge, both well-established in their respective fields, contribute strong supporting performances that enhance the narrative. Apollo, who is known for his musical career, brings a unique presence to the film, while Droge's comedic sensibilities provide a light-hearted contrast to some of the heavier moments in the story. The red carpet premiere also saw the attendance of a range of other stars, including To All the Boys I've Loved before actor Noah Centineo and model tailor Zakhar Perez. Their presence at the event added to the excitement surrounding the film's release. Additionally, the presence of social media influencers like Ricky Thompson and Dylan Mulvaney highlights the cultural impact of Queer, as the film resonates not only with cinephiles but also with younger audiences who are engaged with social and cultural issues surrounding LGBTQ rights and representation in film. Final thoughts on Queer and its cultural impact. As the lights dimmed at the DGA Theatre and the premiere of Queer came to a close, it was clear that the film had left a lasting impression. With its powerful performances, beautiful cinematography, and exploration of complex emotional and societal themes, Queer is poised to make waves in both mainstream and LGBTQ cinema. The film's portrayal of love, acceptance, and personal growth against the backdrop of a more repressive time offers a thought-provoking and poignant narrative that is sure to resonate with audiences across the world. The combination of star power, critical acclaim, and a timely message makes Queer a film to watch for in the upcoming awards season. As the film heads into its wider release, the cast, crew, and all those involved are hopeful that it will spark conversations about love, identity, and the ever-changing landscape of LGBTQ representation in film,